The American Academy of Physician Assistants on their website boasts that the Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that PAs will be the second fastest growing profession in the next decade. As many of you already know, my dad is an ER physician, and for many years I wanted to follow his footsteps into the medical field. And currently I'm studying biology here at MSU, and I'm preparing for PA school. Today I want to tell you all about PAs. We're going to talk about what PAs do, how much they make, and why they are in such high demand. So let's start out with a general job description. What do PAs do? Well, PAs are trained to have a physician's mindset. So this means that they complement physicians in their work and actually practice medicine under the doctor's supervision. And they work in many medical fields. On their website in 2008, ONET Online listed various physician assistant titles ranging from family practice physician assistant to neurosurgical PA, orthopedic PA, cardiovascular PA, and more. ONET Online also provides a detailed list of tasks that PAs perform. So as a PA, you might be examining patients, interpreting the results of diagnostic tests, performing injections, treating wounds and infections, instructing and counseling patients, assisting physicians during surgery, and more. So these are very competent medical professionals who can assume a wide range of medical responsibilities. So now that we have a general understanding of what PAs do, let's look at how they are reimbursed. The Missouri Economic Research and Information Center used data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, and on their website they show that the average annual wage of experienced PAs in Missouri in 2011 was between $87,000 and $88,000. Now, of course, doctors make a lot more than that, right? But think of it this way. It takes approximately 2 to 3 years for a PA to go from their first day of PA school to their first paycheck. For doctors, this is a minimum of 7 years, and it can be more. So, plus one of the main differences between a PA and a doctor is that PAs just don't have the level of expertise and competence that a doctor has, so no wonder their salary is less. So now that we know how much PAs get paid, let's cover one last thing, and that is, why are PAs in such high demand? Well, PAs are arguably the most valuable among medical employees in terms of dollar to labor value. And that's because of their unique ability to do a lot of the work that a doctor does, but without the same paycheck. In an article in 2011, which appeared on the Washington Post's website, author Stacy Kess reiterates the words of Patrick Killeen. Patrick Killeen is a PA, and he's also the president of the American Academy of Physician Assistants. Killeen tells us that a physician is the head of a medical practice, but there is still a great deal of autonomy. So this autonomy that a PA has is what allows PA labor to replace a lot of the doctor labor. And so that means that PAs, along with other mid-level providers like nurses, PAs are driving costs down and are really revolutionizing the medical industry. So in conclusion, we've discussed what PAs do, we've talked about how much they get paid, and we've talked about why they are in such high demand. You have learned how capable PAs are, the fact that they make good money, and also that they are so valuable that they are actually changing the medical industry with the help of other mid-level providers. Remember, PAs will be the second fastest growing profession in the next